Hello, folks. Today in the afternoon, I slipped, and as in, I generally don't eat junk, deep fried food. I don't eat maida because it's processed and it's not good for your health. So, but then today I ate a little bit of bature, chole bature. So, bature is basically made of maida only, and it's deep fried. I didn't buy it. Of course, I ensure I don't buy junk food or food that is having maida or deep fried food and all. But then my friend bought it, my colleague. Unfortunately, I was sitting with him. As usual, he asked me to try it out. Like he asked me to try out sweets and all before when he went home to his hometown, and then he said try out the sweets, it's really good. I was like, no, I don't eat sweets. I could have told I don't eat maida and all. And then I thought, okay, little bit, it's fine. First I said no, and then later I was thinking it's fine. I ate it. But the problem was it was really good. After some time he said take more, and I was like, yeah, it's really good. I started taking more. I realized that I like it, or I maybe love it, and it's not a good idea. According to me, love is a choice, but anyway, so I was trying to not choose to eat it, but it was hard to resist. I was hungry actually at the time. I should have eaten something else or drunk some water or not been in that position at all. And I was already eating carrots and all. And another colleague gave me some rotis, and my chicken salad was coming in. I had ordered it, but then so I took a bit more. I think I took 4 or 5 bits of the bature, especially the thick parts of the bature. The ones, for example, my colleague was not eating the thick parts. I started taking that and eating it. It was chewy, clearly maida, and it was oily, and hence the taste, I believe. I think the oil had some amount of salt, or probably the oil and the maida and salt put together tasted really well. It was nice to eat it, and it was addictive. One thing I realized is this, right? Or a few things I realized is this. One is there was a slip, clearly. I am someone who sometimes equates junk food, maida and all this to even shit. So imagine that, and then I eat this. I felt a bit bad. At times I felt really bad today. But then later I was like, okay, what did I learn? A few things. First, don't take even one bite. This is something I've learned before also, because once I start taking a bite, it's sometimes hard. Maybe I should learn how to take a bite and stop there, because sometimes, say with sweets or anything, I start craving more. I think it's the biology. That's how the brain works. That's how the taste and your mood and all works. And also, yeah, one more thing, like where and all I slipped in. First of all, I thought it's fine, just a little bit. I ate, and then I've not been sleeping well, right? So that probably caused slip-ups, probably bad mood or stress, or I don't know, like maybe different hormone levels, I don't know, ghrelin or something, leptin and whatnot, the hormones which help you understand if you're hungry, if you're full and whatnot, right? So probably a mess up of multiple things. Finally I was like, okay. So other thing being, it's really hard to socialize, right, when there is food in the equation. Like I would rather not eat with my colleagues in this case, but then that's also me being scared that I would slip up and eat junk in case they eat junk, because they usually eat deep fried food like samosas, kachori and all that. So I'm like wondering, okay, so what do? I shouldn't try to run away from the problem or be scared of, or try and not sit with people who are eating, say, deep fried food. But what I could do, maybe try to understand that if I eat even one bit, it can be tricky. I might eat more, so not even eat one bit and tell people that I don't eat this, I don't want to eat this, and it causes problems and whatnot.